everybody, I'm Ree. Welcome to Fluid Fox Yoga. Thank you for joining me today. This is a short, gentle 15-minute lower body stretch. Really works nicely with the other 15-minute upper body stretch that's already on my channel, so please go and check that video out. Hope you enjoy it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content from me, please subscribe below. Thank you very much. Let's get started. We're going to start in child's pose, hips to heels, reaching your arms out in front and lowering forehead to the mat, lengthening the spine, softening through your hips. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Inhale, moving forwards, coming into a tabletop, flat back, core engaged, knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. We're just going to do a little bit of lengthening. Right leg lifts, kicking the heel behind you, flexing the foot, left arm reaches forwards. Reach forwards with your left fingers. Inhale, feel the whole body lengthen. So really kick into that heel. Exhale here, and again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left hand comes to the floor and just lower your right toes to the mat, push back into that right heel, stretching through the calf. One more breath here. Move that right foot forwards to the outside of your right hand, keeping your hands down on the floor if you wish. Send your hips through, moving that right knee forwards too. Just square your hips towards the front of your mat. Left hip forwards, right hip back. You can also bring your hands up onto your right knee. Just it takes it a little bit deeper. Keep moving that left hip forwards. Exhale, hands to the floor. And then straightening your right leg, flexing that right foot. Your weight goes back now. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Nice flat spine. Exhale, drawing chest towards thigh rather than curling the upper back. Keep your gaze forwards, flexing those right toes towards you. Deep breath here. Exhale, soften. Bringing both hands inside that right foot. Gently move the right leg back, knee under hip. Go to the other side. Left leg lifts, flexing left foot. Reach the right fingers forwards. Inhale, lengthen, kick away, core engaged. Exhale here. One more inhale, kick away. Exhale, right hand to the floor, lower the left toes and just push that heel back. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping that left foot to the outside of your left hand. Send the weight forwards, opening through the right hip flexor, chest goes up. Challenge yourself if you wish, bring your hands to your left knee. And again, moving that right hip forwards. Extend the left leg long, flexing the foot, bring your hands either side of that left leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the chest. Exhale, folding through your heart towards your knee, keeping length through the upper back. Shoulders away from ears. Inhale again, lift. Exhale, soften. Keep those toes moving towards you. Nice, hands come back inside the left foot. Take your knee back. We're just going to sit onto our bottoms now. Bring your feet in front of you, hip width apart. Press your hands behind you, fingers facing forwards. Take a little bit of weight in your arms. Inhale, lift the chest up, and we're just going to window wipe our knees to the right, to the left. You might crack through the spine a little bit. Just gentle twist through the back. Should feel good though. Keep moving that top knee down. One more. Good. Coming onto your sitting bones, Send your legs out in front of you. Just give your legs a little shake. And then draw your right knee in, give it a hug. Let your right knee come out to the side, let it drop away from you, facing your left foot now. Inhale, reach your arms to your ears, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, reaching forwards, creating length here. Maybe lower the hands to the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen, drawing those left toes towards you. Exhale, soften over that left thigh, maybe relaxing your chest or your stomach on that left leg. You can also use some cushions or props if that's more comfortable. Soften through the shoulders. Inhale, gently coming up. Pick up your right foot, take it to the outside of your left thigh. Stacking right knee on left knee, flexing left foot. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, folding over that right knee. Bringing your hands either side of you, maybe resting the forearms down. Again, lift and lengthen. Fold tummy to thigh. Keep those left toes moving towards you and keep your gaze forwards. Inhale, coming back up, picking up your right foot, bringing it back to the outside of your right thigh, this time internally rotating that right hip inwards, knees together. Use your left hand to press into, to keep your body upright, because you tend to lean over in this one. It's a bit of an awkward one on the right hip. You want to try and keep that right hip grounded. Sometimes it helps to just pull the calf muscle just out a little bit, and then you kind of get a bit more alignment. Inhale here, lift and lengthen. Exhale, folding towards your left knee. Again, activate your toes slightly. You really feel this through the outside of your left thigh, through the IT band. Really good if you suffer from sciatica. Keep with your breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Just reclining now, reversing this, coming onto our elbows. And you can stay here. Just starts to open up through the quad, through the right hip. If you want to take it a bit deeper, just gently moving onto your spine. Keeping the knees somewhat together and keeping those hips grounded if you can. You can reach your arms over your head or keep them by your sides. Just gently coming back onto your elbows and then slowly lifting yourself up, extending that right leg, give the legs a shake, let the blood flow return to that right knee. And again, this time, the other side, left knee into the chest, give it a little hug, and then let the left knee fall out to the side, facing your right leg now, right foot flexed. Inhale, arms to ears. Creating length. Exhale, reaching forwards, and again keep your gaze going forwards, moving chest to thighs, maybe bringing those arms either side of that right leg. Again, inhale, lift, pushing that right hip bone back. Exhale, fold. Drawing yourself back up, picking up your left foot, bring it to the outside of your right thigh, stacking left knee on top of right, flexing right foot. Inhale, lift and lengthen here, and you might just want to stay here, that's absolutely fine. Otherwise, exhaling, folding tummy to thigh, gently curling yourself over that thigh towards that left knee. My mic's in the way, but you can bring your forehead to your knee if that's comfortable and accessible for you. picking up that left foot, taking it to the outside of your left thigh. Knees together, hip bones grounded. Use your right hand as support to keep you upright. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Drawing those right toes towards you. Keep pushing into that left hip bone, into that left sitting bone. Inhale, lift. And just coming back into that reclined position on our elbows first. Drawing that left hip bone down. Knees towards one another. Or taking it deeper from here if you want to. Again, notice what lifts. Notice your spine. Notice that left hip. And just work to soften it down. Come back to your breath. And very gently, just moving back onto your elbows. We're going to lift back up, coming into a forward fold with both legs out in front. I like to pull the fleshy parts from out of my sitting bones. Shuffle forwards a little bit. Sitting bones back. Inhale, lift and lengthen. You can draw your arms to your ears. Exhale again, reaching forwards actively, folding over the thighs. If you want to just take a little bit of pressure at the backs of your knees, it's quite nice to just wrap your arms under your legs here, holding on to your elbows, really drawing tummy to thighs. And again, inhale, lift, lengthen, exhale, fold. And very gently lifting back up. Shuffle yourself forwards a little bit. We're going to come onto our backs. Just for the last section, bring your right knee in for a hug. Just keep your left leg extended, left hip down on the floor. Right hand on right knee, just gently move the knee out to the side. Take a nice deep breath here. To make this a little bit more challenging, bring your right arm inside the right knee, taking the outside edge of your right foot. Send the sole to the sky or your ceiling and start to draw the right knee towards your right shoulder. Soften through that left hip. Keep your hand on your left hip just to keep it grounded here. Big deep belly breaths. Gently let the right foot come down to the floor. Send the right leg long and switch to the left. Left knee comes in for a hug. Add a bit of movement if it feels good to do that. Left hand on left knee, start to take it out to the side. Right hand on right hip, keeping that right leg grounded. Nice, bringing the left hand inside the leg, reaching for the outside of your left foot. If you want to do this, you don't have to, you can stay with your first position. Coming into a one-legged happy baby on the left, sole of the foot up to the sky, drawing that left knee down towards your left shoulder, right hand on right hip, keeping that right leg grounded as best you can. Inhale. Exhale. Gently Lowering that left leg to the floor, let it go long. Give your legs a little shake, take a full body stretch, reach your arms over your head, and then just to finish, bring the soles of your feet together, let the knees drop out to the sides, coming into butterfly pose. If you want to prop your knees up with cushions, you can. Otherwise, finding stillness here. Let your legs go heavy. Gently tucking your tailbone under, lengthen the spine, especially your lower back. You can stay here for as long as you wish. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.